Hello everyone and welcome back to Invincible Guarding the Globe, and today Volcanikka is here. So in today's video I will be going over the new event, giving you all of the details of the event and Volcanikka, and also doing some summons at the end of the video, so stick around to see that. And if you do enjoy today's video, then feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I say it every time, but the support you guys have been given on the previous videos has been honestly insane, so I appreciate you all. And yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So the new event is here, and Volcanikka is the latest hero to be added to the game. As we can see, very similar to the previous events, she does have an event shop with the criminal faction heroes available to be recruited in that. So within that obviously is newly added Volcanikka, and also the rest of the criminal faction, including Dinosaurus, Machine Head, Cape Invincible, Komodo Dragon, Iguana, King Lizard, Powerplex, Angstrom Levy, or Levi, I don't know how to say it, Doc Seismic, Mauler Twin 1 and 2, and Titans. So a pretty fun event, and we haven't had a criminal faction event for a long time, so it is pretty exciting, and Volcanikka herself looks to be pretty strong actually, which is nice. So as usual, there are two GD operations with this. The mob business, which requires tickets to get into, the security clearances. In this you'll be up against, of course, criminal faction heroes. This is a 5-minute GDA op, and this is what gives you your GDA event chips to then summon in the shop. So the GDA event chips are what you use to summon, and the GDA special chips are what you use to refresh the shop, which is very nice. You do get a small pile of XP and coins as usual, and you also get, of course, mid-level access cards, which are used to actually rank up the GDA ops. So make sure you are checking the rank up section here and making sure that you've got it to the highest level you can, because after each op you run, after each 5 minutes, you then obviously require some of these, and then you can level up your GDA op so that you can earn even more tokens and rewards from it. So that's the first one. The second one is Under Realm Fury, again 5 minutes, and this requires Volcanikka herself. This gives you the GDA event chips. It doesn't give you any of the special chips for the refreshes, but it does give you the event chips. So I probably wouldn't recommend running this GDA op until the end of the event, until you've maybe leveled up Volcanikka, if you can get her a few times, to then have her be the strongest, and that way you'll get the most amount of rewards from this. Again, you do need a security clearance card to use this, and again you'll be against criminal heroes. What I would say as well that is very helpful for this is when you go to run the GDA op, is obviously you want to have the highest level Volcanikka you have, but also if you give her the best attacker gear that you have, it really helps boost up her strength, and means she can clear the waves quicker and get more rewards for you, which is nice. So as usual, the two GD ops there. You of course then have missions and a lovely trophy road. Obviously the trophy road here gives you events, tokens, refresh tokens, access cards to then run the GDA ops, and a few copies of Volcanikka herself. I will be doing a separate video going over Volcanikka's skills and doing a review of her, so stick around to see that on the channel if you haven't already. Subscribe so that you can see that in your feed when I do post it. But yeah, that will be exciting. But yeah, obviously the trophy road here and the missions down here, you can unlock more tokens to spend in the store by completing the mob boss, which obviously is the GDA op. You actually can get more security clearances for using in that GD op, which is nice. Logging in obviously on different days, so make sure you log in each day. Recruiting heroes in the event shop, recruiting Volcanikka herself, recruiting heroes from the criminal organization, of course, which is her faction, and the event shop, and refreshing the event shop as well, purchasing all items, and reaching different levels throughout the shop. As you can see, I've reached level 4 out of 5 with a few summons off screen, but we will do some summons at the end of the video, and as you can see, I have 2.7k chips ready to go, so hopefully we can get something good. Of course, there's always event deals, and as you can see, there's always the usual gem bundles. There should be available for yourself, I've already purchased it myself, a 1000 gem bundle, which is very good because it gives you 3 security clearance cards, which is very good value, and if you are wanting to invest in this event and level up your criminal faction and get some copies of Volcanikka, then the security clearances are the best ways to do it. So this 1.2k gem bundle is pretty decent, but the 1000 for the 3 security clearances and this 2.2k gem bundle are probably the best value for money. There's sometimes, mine isn't showing here, but sometimes there's like a 5k or 4k or 10k bundle, but usually you can probably stick with the 1k or the 2.2. The 1k usually comes around every couple of days. The 2.2 is probably around about the same over the weekend. The 2.2 is nice because, as you can see, there is a limit of 3, so you can actually purchase 3 of these, whereas the 1k bundle, I believe you can only purchase 1 at a time. But the bundles are pretty decent, they're pretty standard for these events, which is nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it with the event. Otherwise, obviously with the shop, the strategy is definitely to level up your shop as much as possible. So definitely don't be too picky in the earlier levels of the shop, because you just want to get any elite heroes that come up really until you can level up the shop. If you can get it up to at least maybe 7, you can then maybe start being a bit picky, but to be honest, you definitely want to just level up the shop as quickly as possible so that you can get the better chances at obviously Volcanikka herself and the elite event heroes, obviously the criminal faction heroes. So let's do some summons. I think my criminal faction is definitely lacking in terms of levels and support, I guess, but you know, it is what it is. And in terms of what I'm looking to boost from this event, not only from these summons but potentially some more over the weekend, would be, I mean, I'd love some copies for Doc Seismic to level him up a little bit more. He is very, very strong, and I think I would like to level him up a little bit more. My Powerplex, I'm alright. My Lizard League, I'm okay. I would actually like some more Komodo Dragons, because again, he's very, very strong, and if he can get his skills leveled up, he's a fantastic defender. I'd probably say he is definitely better than Titans, so for me personally, Komodo Dragon would be lovely. I would definitely like to get some more Dinosauruses, because I didn't manage to go into his original event that much, and he hasn't showed up too many times since then. So my Dinosaurus, I'm definitely looking to give some nice levels to, and some good amounts of XP. So yeah, Dinosaurus I think is the main goal, apart from obviously Volcanikka, and then potentially some Komodo Dragon. But again, my shop's not that high level, so I don't want to be too picky. So we'll see what we can get. As we can see on my last hourly refresh, I managed to get King Lizard here. So yeah, let's see what we can get. Cape Invincible straight away. I will go for him because he is an elite. Now, Cape Invincible, unfortunately, I don't. Correct me in the comments if you think otherwise, but I don't rate Cape Invincible that much. He, I don't know. They did try and fix him. Ooh, Komodo Dragon, that's nice. They did when he launched. His stats just didn't line up at all. Mostly because he relies on. He does true damage, which is fantastic, but the true damage is based on the life leech, and the life leech already takes into consideration the enemy's defense and buffs and everything like this. So the true damage obviously bypasses that, but it's on top of some a stat that's already very weak because of not only the enemy's defender, the opposition's defense, but also the fact it's a low percentage of life leech as well. So yeah, Cape Invincible, in short, I guess, just still isn't that great, and unfortunately I don't see it changing unless they give him a pretty strong buff. They did again try and buff him, here he is again, but yeah, I still don't think it's worth it. And it's quite annoying because he's such a cool character, and I really like the design of him, and I know a lot of people, including myself, actually leveled him up to quite a decent level. I got him up to Omnipotent, Omnipotent plus 4 stars, I think. But yeah, I've just not had the motivation to I guess level him up further, because he's not that great. Mauler Twins as well is something that I haven't really invested in. I know a lot of people have. I think the ranged Mauler is very good for GDA ops, so this event will be great to maybe level him up. But in terms of criminal faction, I think for me it's really just the Lizard League, and Dock Seismic. Powerplex I got to level 1000 just for the keys file, but Volcanikka does look really interesting. Again, I'll be doing a video going over her, but just from initial impressions and looking at her skills, she looks to be pretty good actually. She looks to be able to sustain herself, cause some chaos, and do a pretty hefty amount of damage, so that's always nice, and I guess we'll see how it goes with her. So we've managed to get a few decent summons here. I did actually, as I mentioned previously, do a few summons off screen. So I'm actually, oh, we got the iguana there, perfect. I'm actually going to put those on screen now. I think there might just be 1 or 2, maybe 3 screenshots. I didn't do too many, but I got some pretty good luck with the lower shop levels. So let's hope we can continue that here. I may have used up my luck previously, but let's hope that's not the case. And yeah, let's see, we're almost to shop level 6. That's a pretty nice snipe there on iguana. A double, there we go, that's not bad, I will take it. I did obviously get 1 Volcanikka prior to recording, which is nice, but I would love some more. So that's us at shop level 6, so we should hopefully start to see some better rates. I'm just going to check in here actually and acquire some of these mission rewards just to give us a boost back up, which is nice. And yeah, let's see, let's hope we can get some more luck, hopefully some more doubles, potentially triples, and some Volcanikkas would be lovely. Dinosaurus, I don't think I've actually seen any copies yet. I'm actually going to be a little bit picky just now. I'm going to wait until my refreshes have come down a little bit, because I don't have too many summon tokens and I definitely have quite a few refreshes. So nice snipe on Komodo there, I'll take that. But yeah, I am actually going to be a little bit picky and go against my own advice. Oh, double, that's nice. Yeah, go against my own advice of waiting to shop level 10, but I think it's worth it. So yeah, let's see what we can get here. Oh, another double, there we go, that's lovely. I can't be too picky about that, even though it's not really heroes I'm wanting to upgrade. Food is food, I guess, and we will need it for Dinosaurus and Volcanikka. So let's see if we can get either of them. Would be nice. King Lizard, I'm going to pass on him. Let's see, Dinosaurus, there we go, there he is. Very nice, very nice. Let's see, let's get him now. We've got 9 minutes to the automatic refresh. I don't think we should take that long here, so I don't have to worry about any surprise automatic refreshes, which is nice. Let's see what we can do here. So yeah, Titan, he used to be better, I think, when there was an Volcanikka. I almost skipped on that. That's good to get. Yeah, Titan used to, I think, be better when the sort of caliber of heroes wasn't that great. Oh, and the snipe on Volcanikka, lovely, lovely. But I think with all the heroes being added, Titan just isn't as good, especially with Komodo being added. He's just much, much better. Why am I refreshing? Why is it? Oh, because Volcanikka. But I've already got Volcanikka, so yes, I do want to refresh. That's a nice feature, to be fair. So as I said, I almost accidentally refreshed, but it's nice that they can actually it's nice that they actually give you that sort of confirmation if a event hero, in this case Volcanikka, shows up, so that you don't accidentally refresh it, because I have had multiple comments on these videos from you guys saying that you've been, like, you know, sleepy or tired or not paying attention, and you've accidentally refreshed when there was a hero you wanted pop up in the shop. So I know your pain, I've been there myself. I think even one time I had like my last amount of resources and I had just enough for 5 summons, and it took me all to the end, and I misclicked and just refreshed the shop instead of summoning and used up all my tokens, and yeah, it's heart crashing. There's nothing worse. So that's quite a nice addition that was in the latest patch for the game, which is nice. Lovely double there, we'll take that. So yeah, I didn't unfortunately have time this week to make a video. Oh, Dinosaurus. To make a video on the patch or the previous event. I was just too busy with work, unfortunately, but I have some time today to dig into this event, and yeah, we're getting some pretty nice summons here. Hopefully that should take us to shop level 7. Yes, it did. Perfect. Some Dinosauruses have been acquired. We got 1 Volcanikka. Let's hope we can get some more. Hopefully, with it being shop level 7, we should hopefully notice some better luck. Now, I am actually going to check up on the missions and see if we can recoup some of these resources. Or clearance for the op, that's lovely. I will take that, absolutely. Let's see. Oh wow, we did quite a few refreshes, to be fair, which is nice. Let me just start running that GDA op in the background. I always check to see if I can rank it up further. But yeah, lovely little boost there. Let's dive straight back into it. I'm not going to go for the Powerplex. Again, I'm not actually going to be going too crazy on this event, I don't think, but it is pretty solid, especially if you're needing to level up your criminal faction heroes. This event is perfect for that. So myself personally, I'm not going to go too crazy. Oh, baby, a triple. Maybe I will go crazy. So yeah, I'm not going to spend too many gems, but I've bought a few bundles, and from the bundles and gems we've invested so far, it's actually worked out pretty nicely. So only thing I could look out for now is some more Volcanikkas and some more Dinosaurus, and some more Komodos would be amazing. So let's see, we're almost there on refreshes. I might summon on the next few elites that I do see. I'm not going to be too picky because the refreshes I'm running out of now, I am going to go for the iguana because, you know, food is food, it completes challenges, and I don't want to run out ideally of refreshes and have a whole bunch of chips left over that I can't use. So yeah, we'll just purchase all on iguana, do the refresh there, and then let's see, can we get something? Oh yes, Volcanikka, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So that's what I've got. 1, 2, 3. Is this the 4th Volcanikka? I'll take that if so. This might be the 3rd or 4th. I do want to refresh. Yes, my god, that message actually makes me panic more, making me think I've forgotten something, but it's nice that it is there, as I say, because yeah, I have to make sure that I don't miss out on those Volcanikkas. I'm going to get this angstrom because, again, just want to level up the shop a little bit more. Hopefully we can get to shop level 8, and hopefully we can get some more elites and unlock some more challenges. So 5 more refreshes. I'll go for Cape Invincible. 4 refreshes now. We should get a few more back from the challenges and a few more from the op, obviously depending on when those are ready. It almost refreshed again there just out of habit, so not going to do that. But to be fair, we have used a lot of our summoning chips, so I can maybe be a little bit picky here again at the end. Let's just claim some of these challenges and see where we're at. And yeah, leave a comment down below if you are jumping to this event, what you think of it so far and what you think of Volcanikka. Will you be going for her yourselves? Dinosaurs, yes, dinosaurs. Yeah, leave a comment what you guys think, and if you've had any good luck with getting her so far, because I've had some pretty decent luck here, which is nice, and managed to get some extra criminals along the way. And yeah, wow, we're actually kind of a little bit over by refreshes, so it is always difficult to judge these things, because when you get to the higher shop levels, you obviously then get better rates. So in this case, we've now got more refresh tokens than we do summoning tokens, so I maybe should have been a little bit pickier, but it's whatever. It worked out nice, and it's always nice to have a few extra refreshes for the next day when we can get back some more gems, some more tokens. So I am, let's check on how long the GDA op has. 1 minute, okay, perfect, because I don't want this to refresh before the op is done, because then if there's something comes up, then I can't summon it. So Dinosaurus, we'll go for that. I was hoping for maybe another Volcanikka, but yeah, Dinosaurus will definitely go for that. I think that should unlock a couple extra challenges, it says here, so let's quickly dive back in here. But I think that should be us almost at the end of the video here. Let's see, can we get Dinosaurus? Oh, he's taking us all the way to the end. Come on, man. No. How long have we got in the op? 52 seconds. Perfect. Yeah, I guess we'll have a look and see what we've managed to get so far in terms of heroes. So we got some Mauler twins. We got quite a few Cape Invincible, even though I was trashing on them at the start of the video. We got 4 Dinosauruses, which is alright. We did actually get 2 extra Volcanikkas, which is nice. some iguanas, some komodos. So yeah, pretty decent haul there, I would say. And luck was pretty decent actually. We got some, we got triple. Yeah, we did get triple. We got some doubles and some Volcanicas, which is nice. So look what my looking at here. Oh, the Dinosaurus. That's right. Like, let's get this GD up. It's just about to finish up. We'll get the Dinosaurus, and then I think we'll call it a day there. But if you did enjoy today's video, then feel free to leave a like on the video. Again, subscribe if you haven't already. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, which is honestly insane. So again, thank you guys so much for that. And I might do something for that. Who knows, if you do want to see anything for that milestone, then leave a comment down below. But yeah, leave a comment on the event, what you think, your thoughts, feelings, have you had any good luck, and we'll just get this Dinosaurus, and then as long as there's nothing crazy, yep, we're all good. On the other side, then I think we'll leave it there. But yeah, thanks again for all the support. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm repeating myself now, so yeah, cheers and see you in the next one.